Coming in for another check. Let's hope the new muskrat lure and the muskrat sets have done something in one way or the other. I am using some tips from the people that have been watching the videos, and I have bought a little bag of the baby carrots to put on the trigger wires. I know they said don't peel them, but these baby carrots was on sale and the big carrots look terrible. So I went to a little bag of the baby carrots to shove some on the trigger wires. I'll get over in the creek, see if we made any catches. Oh, nothing on that snare set. That one to me had the most potential of what I had. That's a heck of a trail coming up through there. But I'll keep moving down. Well, nothing on this. Fish on the 330 triggers, but the yep, keep going. These hadn't done anything yet. I just like to see something hit those. Those just look so good on the bottom. Well, I got to this one. I had nothing on the 120. I've taken one of the baby carrots and smeared it all over that log to spread the scent around and put the baby carrot on the trigger wires. So took the safeties back off of it. I'm gonna let that one run. Hopefully, got nothing on this snare up here on this slide either. So I'm liable to go up there and put some castor on it, get some beaver attention on a slide there. But I'm curious of these muskrat sets if they're going to do anything. There's a baby carrot. It's not too far out of the water on that running log right there, but I'll get up here and put some castor lure on that slide. Here's this snare, and right up here beyond it, right here on this stick, I have thrown some castor lure. Get the beaver's attention, get them in here, get them up that slide. Maybe that'll work. After that feral catch on this sandbar yesterday, I was kind of glad to see nothing in it today. And sad, I was hoping for a catch, yes, but I'm glad the ferals didn't return. But I'll keep moving down. So with these slides that have gone, you know, unhit in several days, I'm adding some of my castor lure on the slides and leaving the snares set right where I had them. And this should get the beaver's attention to come in and at least check it out. I don't know what they're gonna do with these little 1/16 cables, but I think we're gonna find out. I'll keep moving. I've made the loop a little bigger on the snare. I've taken a little bit of the Alpha Delta castor lure and put behind it on this slide. And let's see. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know something's going to happen. There is beaver in this creek, and they cannot ignore this lure. But I brought in some leg holds too for the beavers. I find great places for those sets. We'll put those in too. Well, no action on that set, but I did pull the cord, and we'll look at the video footage from that. So whatever come by, you'll see on this video. We'll keep moving. I sure thought these sets was going to do something, but I'll back up and punt. Put a carrot on that one, carrot on that one. And I think there's one more up ahead. Hopefully it's got something on it. But I got stuff digging all up in the sandbar. There's a lot of critter activity. They're just not where I need them to be. So we'll try the carrots. We'll take a look at these sets after I get them baited. This is what I've done. I've got a carrot on the trigger wires. And carrot on these trigger wires. So hopefully the muskrat find that appealing. I'll keep moving down. I don't know about everybody else, but find myself guilty of eating a few of these carrots on the way down. I'll keep moving. I'm gonna run with that. Apparently they didn't like the cherry and mint, so hopefully they'll like the carrot. I put carrots on all these little 110s and 120s on these sticks and smeared the carrots around on the log trying to get transfer of scent. Let's see how this works. I'm not skunked. The pocket set has produced again. Just another raccoon. But get him dispatched. Nothing big. It's just our Mississippi raccoons. I mean, a 1X is about all they ever be. I would love to catch some of them northern raccoons, but this is what we got. So I'll get him dispatched and get him hauled in. Well, he didn't tear up the pocket too bad. I still got a little fish in the back, but what trap I'm using is these no BS 1.5s. Get you some of these. They are strong little traps. I'll get this one bedded back right here in the mouth of that pocket. Maybe I'll catch again tonight. Well, Miss Irene had asked me, or asked us, about the beeping she heard in the background. And you can see the lumber sheds from the sawmill. And each one of them's loaded with oak boards. And ain't no telling how many millions of dollars worth of oak is underneath these sheds. But these are probably 100-yard long sheds stacked from ground to height level, probably 30 feet or better, and it's just stacks after stacks after stacks of aging lumber. But that's what the beeping was in the background, all these lumber sheds. So we'll keep moving. Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. These beaver were just becoming too visible in the sign they was leaving. I've got to put in some beaver sets. This is a castor mound I built weeks ago, and you can tell from the tracks on it that they're still using it. I am going to make like a fake territorial marker. Big, bold, proud, smelly. The next beaver that comes down this creek is going to be in this set. And I'm going to use my Alpha Delta castor lure and dig a bed, get it below flush so I don't get any chest fires. And the trap of choice I'm going to be bedding today is going to be a No BS Beaver Extreme. I do have muskrats pooping piles on it too, but we'll take a look at this set when I get it completed. Here's the castor mound I've turned it into, and I got my cable grounder anchored and got a No BS Beaver Extreme shoved down into the bed. So when they step over in here, and I've That's gonna make a catch. But I've taken the castor lure and smeared it right here and wet it in, so it's gonna have most of the scent on the mound's gonna be right in front of this trap. But I'll run the cable out in deep water, anchor it up. Any beaver coming down this creek will be caught. They can't avoid my lure. There's gonna be some stuff caught tomorrow. I've gone long enough just playing, so we're getting serious now. We'll get this one finished and move on. This location I'm choosing right here has a lot of things going for it. Right up here above, well, closer to the river, I got a crossover. It comes out of this swamp and brings everything in. This was already an existing castor mound location. I caught an otter here last time I was in here trapping this spot. Caught a big male otter right there. And I'm gonna light it up. I want to make me a castor mound here, because I can see from the fresh disturbances on this mound still yet it's being used. Not super fresh in the last day or two, but good tracks there. Here, good claw marks, good disturbances. I'm gonna put in a castor mound right here, and they get a whiff of this castor, there will be a catch. We'll take a look at it when I get that done. The big old mound of them just creating. So for eye appeal, and I'll be bedding No BS Beaver Extreme. Here where I've excavated a lot of this mud to create this mound. I'm going to dope it up with my Alpha Delta lure. So I'll put a little fencing here. I'll put a little fencing here. The trap's going to be bedded right here. But anything gets a whiff of this castor lure, this place should light up like a Christmas tree with all the snares being castored, and now the mounds I'm putting in. Let's see. I'll finish this set, get the anchor drug out into deep water, and get out of here. But just the one raccoon catch. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully it'll light up like a Christmas tree with all this castor scent, you know, in the air. We'll see. See you tomorrow.